Good evening. This is the Global Stock Investor Show. Welcome, global investors. Today is part four of the energy sector. I'll be going over five companies within the energy sector. But before I get into that, it's Saturday, so the market currently is closed until Monday. Just a little background on what the market's been looking like. As you can see, red. We're in a bear market. I mean, this was pretty much October 1st was pretty much the peak, and then from there it's been sliding. So, I mean, honestly, like I think, because that's to me that's for if for people that live in the United States and the system that we're under, we pretty much this is when our 2019 begins. It's called fiscal year 2019. So they start printing money probably like right here. They start printing money around end of June, beginning of July. So I mean, this is my first time following. These are just theories, um, but I think like this is where money is printed. It's printed, and by the time it hits, it's distributed. But I think the distribution was so like I mean, my reasons for this downward trend, even I'm even in a government program for education, and I noticed that they were slacking on funds also. So I don't know if pretty much once all this money gets printed, new money gets printed, and then fiscal year begins, and then I think they propped it all up here. Just throwing money. This is when they're printing, corporations getting money, businesses, all this, boom, 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 and then boom, once everything starts going out, the growth wasn't there, so they just propped it up. But as you can see, we're going into a we're in a bear market, so the economy is slowing down. I mean, seeing that, and then also, I currently own 58 global companies here, um, and notice they're all pretty much in the red. You see that? So that's why I think it's good for me to, once I start investing, that's pretty much my strategy. And then pretty much these companies too. Once I start breaking them down, I'm gonna break them down into sectors. But as you can see, a lot majority like 90% red. I would say, yeah, 90% red. So I mean that's pretty much an indication. But I'm just ownership in one share, as you can see, one share, one share. You know, so I'm playing that game right now until I get to 100, and then I'll start doubling up, seeing which companies give out like the most dividends. So I'll start going more specific with it. That's a little 2019 gauge that I'm going into. So prepping now. Okay, the first company. Let's get into the energy sector. The first company is American Electric Power. Okay, there it is. Let's look at the 5 year. Beautiful upward trend. Market price $80. About, excuse me, American Electric Power Company Incorporated, also called American Electric Power, excuse me, is a public utility holding company that engages in the business of generation, transmission, and distribution of electricity. It operates through the following segments: vertically integrated utilities, transmission and distribution utilities, AEP transmission, holdco, and generation and marketing. The vertically integrated utility segment engages in the generation, transmission, and distribution of electricity for sale to retail and wholesale customers through assets owned and operated by its subsidiaries. The transmission and distribution utility segment engages in the business of transmission and distribution of electricity for sale to retail and wholesale customers through assets owned and operated by its subsidiaries. The AEP Transmission Holdco segment engages in the development, construction, and operation of transmission facilities through investments in its wholly owned transmission subs, subs, subsidiaries and joint ventures. The generation and marketing segment engages in non regulated generation and marketing, risk management, and retail activities. The company was founded on December 20th, 1906, and is headquartered in Columbus, Ohio. It's been around. Current CEO is Nicholas K. Adkins. Employees 17,666 employees. Headquarters Columbus, Ohio. Founded 1906. Market cap 39.45 billion. Dividend yield 3.25. That's high. Anything 3 or higher, pretty much high dividend yields. Buy 71%, hold 24%. Those two together more than 75. So that's the first energy company. The second energy company is Oneok. I don't know if I said that right. Oneok. Let's look at the 5 year. Beautiful upward trend. Market price $60. About one one OK. One OK Incorporated engages in gathering, processing, fractionating, transporting, storing, and marketing of natural gas. It operates through the following business segments: natural gas gathering and processing, natural gas liquids, and natural gas pipelines. The natural gas gathering and processing segment offers midstream services to contracted producers. The natural gas liquid segment includes owning and operating facilities that gather, fractionate, treat, and distribute products. The natural gas pipelines segment operates regulated interstate and intrastate natural gas transmission pipelines and natural gas storage facilities. The company was founded in 1906 and is headquartered in Tulsa, Oklahoma. The current CEO is Terry K. Spencer. Employees, 2,470 employees. Headquarters, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Founded in 1906. It's another old one. Market cap 24.76 billion. Dividend yield 5.09. Wow, that's high. That's high. That's mm. I'm giving you guys the gold. Okay, buy 52%, hold 43%. Those two together more than 75%. So that's the second energy company that's on my list to purchase. Okay, the third company is probably we all heard of this one, Shell. It's got an A and a B. Let's go with the A. Let's go to the 5 year. Nice. Upward trend. Market price $58. About Royal Dutch Shell PLC engages in the oil and natural gas production. It operates through the following segments: integrated gas, upstream, downstream, and corporate. The integrated gas segment manages liquefied natural gas activities and the conversion of natural gas into gas to liquids, fuels, and other products. The upstream segment manages the exploration for and extraction of crude oil, natural gas, and natural gas liquids. The downstream segment manages different oil products and chemical activities as part of an integrated value chain, including trading activities, what turns crude oil and other feedstock into a range of products which are moved and marketed around the world for domestic and industrial and transportation use. The corporate segment comprises holdings and treasury, self-insurance activities, and headquarters and central functions of the company. The company was founded in February 1907 and is headquartered in The Hague, Netherlands. Oh, interesting. Current CEO is Bernardus Cornelius Adriana Margaret Van Beurden. Wow. CEO Alphabet right there. Or CEO ABC. Jeez, yes. Employees 84,000. Headquarters the Hugh Netherlands, founded 1907. Oh, man, 19 early 1900 was the year of energy companies. I'm starting to see a trend. Market cap 132.15 billion. Dividend yield 4.79. High. See, these are companies that people don't talk about. I'm giving you guys. Oh man. Hey, let me just go through this. Buy 65%, hold 32%. Those two together more than 75%. Uh, that's the third energy company. I'm just setting you guys up for the future. I mean, I feel like if nobody's in tune right now, I feel like I'm ahead of my time. That's how I'm looking at it, cause I have one subscriber, and even when I got that one subscriber, I was like, wow, it just all I needed was, I told myself one, but no, this is just to practice more about the markets, the global scene, the companies that function around the world, and if you're able to pinpoint how companies around the world operate, you're gonna be untouchable. So this right here is pretty much like getting this now. You're gonna be way ahead of everybody else, because then everybody else on YouTube are pitching like the same. I don't know. They're probably They're probably in the beginning. They caught it. They caught the topics or content at their age. For me, I'm like, um, I pretty much I'm 40, so trying to tap into the market, I gotta. It's crucial. So I mean, and this is something that I'm learning. Then I got another video um, called Knowledge Time, and pretty much I just take a book and I just read a chapter a day to pretty much give you guys what the book is about, and me practicing my vocabulary and reading again. So this is pretty much it's forcing me to learn, for, and then at the same time push out a video. So three in one. Okay, the next company um, is Total. Okay, Total. Oh, go to the 5 year. Oh, okay. So this stock is not available, supported by Robinhood as of now, but as time goes on, um, Total is about $54. Just curious about Total SA, also called Total, is engaged in trading and shipping of crude oil and petroleum products. The company operates through the following business segments: upstream, refining and chemicals, and marketing and services. The upstream segment includes the activities of exploration and production in gas. The refining and chemicals segment encompasses refining, petrochemicals, and specialty chemicals operation. This segment also includes the activities of trading and shipping. The marketing and services segment includes worldwide supply and marketing activities in the oil products and services field, as well as the activity of new energies. The company was founded on March 28, 1924, and is headquartered in Courbevoie, France. Global Stock Investing, another energy company, but this one's in France. So I don't know what French companies. I really haven't. I don't know. There might be like something with France and the U.S. doing business together, but I'm seeing like a lot of you know no connections. That's why like on my LinkedIn, I pretty much I linked in with a lot of French people on there. Because I've noticed like why the French and the Americans, they don't link up. It's just crazy. But I mean, I'm seeing, as you seeing, you know. But this is interesting. Current CEO is Patrick Poirier. Employees 98,277. Headquarters in Courbevoie, France. Founded in 1924, market cap 142.26 billion, dividend yield 4.50, more than 3%. So that's high. It's a high company. Buy 90%, hold 10%. Those two together 100%. So that's total. And then last but not least is Cheniere. Let me see if I. And then Cheniere Energy CQP. Because this one it's more but no dividend. This one is less with a dividend. That's how I pretty much distinguish the two. 5 year, nice upward trend. Market price $38. About Cheniere Energy Partners LP engages in the operations of liquefied natural gas. It also develops, constructs, and operates liquefaction facilities situated adjacent to the regasification facilities at the Sabine Pass liquefied natural gas terminal. The company was founded in 2006 and is headquartered in Houston, Texas. The current CEO is Jack A. Fusco. Employees 1,230. Headquarters Houston, Texas. Founded in 2006. Market cap 18.56 billion. Dividend yield 5.79. So there you have it. Buy 41%, hold 53%. Those two together more than 75. So that's the fifth energy company. Remember, go with the CQP, Cheniere Energy. It's lower, and you see that dividend yield more than 3%. That's high. Okay. Total investment for all five of these companies comes out to $291.18. In closing, subscribe to the channel. Comment any questions or recommendations you have. Like if the content was inspiring for you. And share this information with other global stock investors. While you're slaying dragons, I'll be taming them.